Good evening. I'm Jessica Moore with your CBS2 News update. The grieving community of Paramus is coming together this Sunday to begin saying goodbye to those killed in last week's school bus crash and to help raise money for all those impacted by the tragedy. CBS2's Lisa Rosner is in Paramus with the latest.
Mourners are saying their first goodbyes to fifth grader Miranda Vargas at the Morocco Memorial Chapel in Clifton. Her family says she was a princess who was always an angel.
Outgoing and should challenge yourself, and, through any experiences in life that are positive and stuff, and very teachable, very humble.
The family says Miranda was a twin, and they're leaning on their faith to shield her sister Madison from as much grief as they can.
Miranda was just a lovely girl, and she and her sister Madison are both inquisitive young girls, religious young girls, a very close family unit, girls that just their whole lives were ahead of them.
Miranda was on the bus with 51-year-old teacher Jennifer Williamson, who also died. They were on a class trip en route to Waterloo Village Thursday. Sources say the school bus driver missed the exit, tried to make an illegal U-turn, and then was struck by a dump truck on Interstate 80 in Mount Olive. Others who were on the bus remain injured and still recovering in the hospital. Arnie O'Callahan released this video of his son Brendan receiving a card and goalie hockey stick signed by his idol, Henrik Lundqvist. This morning, the Paramus Elks Club held a breakfast fundraiser. 100% of the proceeds will go to all affected by the tragedy.
We had some generous donations from Nicholas Markets, Foodtown, donated all the food in truckloads for us yesterday.
All the money, the donations are going to be funneled through the 501c3 foundation, and it's going to be distributed to the families in need at Eastbrook Middle School.
Lisa Rosner reporting. Hundreds are also expected at an interfaith memorial service in Paramus tonight. As the town of Santa Fe, Texas, tries to cope with the aftermath of the high school massacre there, the first funeral was held today for one of the 10 people killed in the shooting rampage. CBS2's Omar Villafranca reports.
2 days after a gunman shot and killed 8 students and 2 teachers at Santa Fe High School, the first victim was laid to rest. 17-year-old Sabika Sheikh, an exchange student from Pakistan, was remembered Sunday in a service at a mosque near Houston. Her body is being returned to her family in Karachi for burial. This tragedy has renewed the national debate over gun control. On Facebook, Houston Police Chief Art Acevedo expressed sadness and frustration and declared that he had, quote, hit rock bottom on the issue.
People at the state level and the federal level and too many places in our country are not doing anything other than offering prayers.
Democratic Senator Mark Warner of Virginia urged his Republican colleagues to do something.
We're the only nation in the world that has this many guns awash in our society, and consequently, we have more of these tragedies than any other nation around.
Texas's Republican lieutenant governor wants to harden schools.
We need our teachers to be armed. When you're facing someone who's an active shooter, the best way to take that shooter down is with a gun. But even better than that is 4 or 5 guns to 1.
The suspected gunman, 17-year-old Dimitrios Pagorchis, remains jailed on capital murder charges. Investigators say they're still working to establish a motive. Omar Villafranca, CBS News, Santa Fe, Texas.
Classes have been canceled at all Santa Fe schools for tomorrow and Tuesday. Rudy Giuliani is reportedly claiming special counsel Robert Mueller plans to finish his Russia investigation by Labor Day. Giuliani tells the New York Times Mueller is aiming to end the probe by September 1st. Giuliani reportedly said that waiting any longer would risk improperly influencing voters in the midterm elections. The former mayor has been serving as the president's personal attorney and is currently negotiating terms under which he would testify for Mueller. New Jersey may have a new multi-millionaire tonight. A single Powerball ticket worth $315 million was sold at a ShopRite in Bergen County. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez joins us live from Hackensack with the story. Hazel.
And of course, Jessica, the big question is, who is the winner? Believe it or not, ShopRite tells us that none of its stores have ever sold a multi-million-dollar winning ticket. That is until now. This shop right here in Hackensack selling that Powerball ticket worth $315 million. Saturday's Powerball drawing, as you mentioned, had only one winner, and a lot of people here in this area are in shock that the winning ticket was sold here at their neighborhood ShopRite. Management is still waiting for the winner to come forward. They are hoping it's one of their regulars.
Such exciting news. We're all absolutely thrilled that our store sold the winning Powerball lottery ticket. It's just like something that you never think would happen.
What do you think about the winner coming from this grocery?
I think it's fantastic. We needed something like this in the neighborhood.
Right?
Yeah,
Good news for a change.
Oh, definitely.
There were also 5 winning Powerball tickets worth $1 million. At least one of those tickets was purchased in New York. The next Powerball drawing is this Wednesday. That jackpot worth a measly $40 million. We're live in Hackensack. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
Still not too shabby, Hazel. Thank you. Now for a quick weather update. Elise Finch is standing by with your forecast. Elise.
So, Jessica, we had a very nice day today. A little bit of rain out there at times, but definitely much warmer than what we had yesterday. High temperatures ranging from the upper 70s in places like Islip to the mid-80s. Newark at 85, LaGuardia 84. Central Park reporting a high today of 81 degrees. So here's what you can expect going forward. Showers pass south and east primarily this evening. Skies clear out overnight, and then it's looking like a much nicer day for tomorrow. And honestly, today turned out to be not so bad. We do expect some rain on Tuesday, and then we have some pretty beautiful conditions for the remainder of the week. For tonight, we've got the clouds early, then we will get some clearing, 61 degrees. That's the low temperature for tonight. Tomorrow, shaping up to really be beautiful. Bright skies, lovely conditions, 76 degrees. That is the forecast high. And as we take a look, we've got a warmer pattern here. Over the next 6 to 10 days, the outlook, especially in the Northeast, is that temperatures will be above normal. Now, we want to fast forward just a little bit and talk about the Memorial Day weekend. Right now, the way it's shaping up, Saturday actually looks great, kind of looking like the better of the 2 weekend days. Sunday looks good, not quite as good as Saturday. And then Monday at this point looks a little dicey early, like we could see some showers to start your Memorial Day. We, of course, will keep you posted, but Memorial Day is often like that. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Looks good. Monday, fabulous. Tuesday, rain. And then things improve on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, looking fantastic. Jessica?
Love the sunshine. Thanks, Elise. That's your CBS 2 News update. Stay with us online and on social media, and make sure to join us tonight for CBS 2 News at 11. Have a great evening.